Additional Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Suhail Mahmood, Director General, ISSI, Ambassador Khalid Mahmood, Chairman, Board of Governors, ISSI, the Chair, ASEAN Committee in Islamabad, the Commissioner, High Commissioner of Brunei, fellow ambassadors, colleagues, friends. It is an honor to address this esteemed gathering at the Institute of Strategic Studies as we commemorate tomorrow the 57th ASEAN Day. I would like to highlight here the Philippines' significant contributions and accomplishments within the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, a regional bloc that continues to be a cornerstone of peace, stability, and progress in Southeast Asia. The Philippines has always been a staunch advocate of people-oriented, people-centered ASEAN. Our commitment to this principle is reflected in our efforts to ensure that the benefits of regional integration are felt by all citizens, regardless of their social economic status. This approach has fostered greater inclusivity and participation, creating a more cohesive and resilient ASEAN community. In 2017, under the Philippines chairmanship, ASEAN leaders adopted the ASEAN Consensus on the protection and promotion of the rights of migrant workers. This consensus underscores our collective commitment to safeguarding the welfare and rights of millions of migrant workers across the region. It represents a significant step towards achieving social justice and equity within ASEAN. Peace and regional stability remain at the core of ASEAN's objectives. The Philippines has played a pivotal role in facilitating dialogues and negotiations to resolve conflicts and maintain stability in the region. Our active participation in the ASEAN Regional Forum and other multilateral platforms has reinforced our dedication to peacekeeping and conflict resolution. We firmly believe that a stable and peaceful Southeast Asia is essential for the prosperity and well-being of our peoples. Maritime security is another critical area where the Philippines has made substantial contributions. Given our strategic location, we have been at the forefront of advocating for the freedom of navigation and the peaceful resolution of disputes in the South China Sea. Through ASEAN-led mechanisms, we continue to work towards establishing a code of conduct that upholds international law and ensures the security of our maritime domain. Inclusive growth is a fundamental aspect of our vision for ASEAN. The Philippines has been a vocal proponent of women's labor rights, recognizing that gender equality is crucial for sustainable growth. Our initiatives aim to empower women economically, socially, and politically, ensuring that they have equal opportunities to contribute and benefit from economic growth. In recent years, ASEAN has also prioritized resilience against climate change. The Philippines and Pakistan are two of the most climate change-affected countries in the world. Being two of the most disaster-prone countries in the world, we want to be at the forefront of advocating for stronger climate action and disaster risk reduction strategies. Our leadership in ASEAN's initiative on climate resilience emphasizes the need for collective action to mitigate the impacts of climate change and build more resilient communities. Looking towards the future, the ASEAN-Pakistan Sectoral Dialogue Partnership presents new opportunities for cooperation. The practical cooperation areas for 2024 to 2028 encompass political security cooperation, economic cooperation, socio-cultural cooperation, and cross-pillar cooperation. In the realm of political security cooperation, the focus will be on combating transnational crime and promoting peace and reconciliation These efforts are crucial for ensuring regional stability and security. Economic cooperation will emphasize trade and investment promotion, enhancing the digital economy and cybersecurity, and boosting tourism. By fostering economic ties and embracing technological advancements, we can drive economic growth and create new opportunities. Sociocultural cooperation will center on education and youth development, people-to-people cultural exchanges, and poverty alleviation. These initiatives aim to strengthen social bonds, promote mutual understanding, and improve the quality of life of our peoples. Cross-pillar cooperation will focus on connectivity, the development of smart cities, and sustainable infrastructure. These areas are critical for building a more integrated and sustainable region, leveraging technology and innovation to improve the lives of our citizens. The Philippines is committed to supporting and actively participating in these cooperative efforts, recognizing the potential for shared progress and enhanced regional stability. As we continue to navigate the complexities of the 21st century, the Philippines remains dedicated to working collaboratively with our ASEAN neighbors and international partners, including Pakistan, to build a future that is secure, prosperous, and inclusive for all. Thank you very much.